Bovet was doing 133 watches.
Okay.
With hour, minute, split second. Not all the collections that you do see today, but destiny is a key factor. Why Bovet?
Yeah,
Why did I meet the road of Bovet and vice versa? This is destiny.
I like it. I like it.
I believe in this. My vision is the following. I'm very strong to calculate my cash flow, my balance sheet. I know all my stocks. Don't worry, I can tell you. There is one thing I never calculate, my feelings.
Okay.
Life is moments where you meet people and you know if you're going to connect or not with them. Sometimes you spend 20 years of your life nearby people, but you don't really know them. Sometimes it happens to you, like for me, you can spend 2 hours with somebody and you are sure that you share the same values, but only in 2 hours. This is what happens to us. And I'm very much like this. Intuition.
How could you balance these fitting things and also...
I told you I was Chinese in a former life. It's the yin and the yang.
That's a really good
It's
one.
called wisdom.
It is, I would say it. And for you, could you also tell us a little bit more yourself and Bovet? What do you see the relationship between you and yourself and the Bovet itself? Not only about your fund.
Now we are obliged to recognize something. The Bovet of today is definitely a part of what I do think good for Bovet. But it's a matter of fact. If I make the choices of my collections and the designs, because I'm very stubborn on the fact that I want to design my timepieces by myself because I want useful timepieces with substance, soul related to art, aesthetics, and patrimony. So here we have to admit that the Bovet of today is linked with the choices I think are suitable for Bovet. This being said, you need two hands to applaud. You can have vision, you can have, suppose I have vision, suppose I'm doing the right choices, but I'm only one. Without my teams, I don't do anything.
And actually, today is also something, this is also something amazed me, because it seems like you've been away not very long time, but you're actually living a really team here.
You can build the buildings you want. You can buy all the machinery you want. You know what is the only thing you cannot buy in your life? Me neither. You have billions, but there's only one thing you cannot buy in your life. Guess what?
Trust, relationship? No?
It's related, so partly yes. You cannot oblige a human being to give you a sincere smile if he doesn't want. Sincere smile, not smiles, sincere smile. So without your team, when you are convinced, your team, your partners, your suppliers, if it's not based on full transparency, you will fail one day or another one. Art is universal. You will be very surprised how many timepieces we do design, we do make the dials with all cultures. Art is universal.
So
why mainland Chinese in the 19th century were sensitive, the imperial family, to Swiss art and Western expression of art? Because art by definition is universal. And you perfectly know that up to today, mainland Chinese love a lot old Europe style of clothing, wine, buildings, furniture.
yes, exactly.
So the link already exists.
Yes.
So it means that through the centuries, that sensitivity to European and old Europe culture, designs, and so on existed already. Vice versa, when you go to old Europe, have you seen that sensitivity to Chinese art?
I think that
A lot.
Yeah.
Art is universal.
You found the Bovet, and I will share this love with our readers. It's going to be a good argument.
If you ask Barbara when Mr. Raffy is happy, you'll be very surprised that she answers to you he's happy when everybody around him is happy.
Is that so?
Ask Barbara. I don't know where is she, but ask her, try. Because this is the truth. So I agree with you. And I have to thank you also to be here today.
It's a really good one. Thank you for having me. Okay.
谢谢.
谢谢. Nice. Nice. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Valery.
Thank you. With pleasure. Okay, unfortunately.
How lucky you guys working with him.
And vice versa.
And you know, I mean seriously, I'm generally I don't want to about him.
Moi j'étais convaincu que c'était la nouvelle fiancée du partenaire ici. What a story yesterday. And what is your name? Anna.
And we have Caitlin and Catherine. So we're always now we're saying Caitlin and Kate.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Anne and Anna.
Moi, j'ai pas arrêté.
What is
This video will all be new.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai compris qu'ils étaient ensemble?
Et le monsieur, le deuxième monsieur, c'est qui? Non, celui à côté de Valérie, c'est qui?
Il est venu avec son assistant.
Ah.
Ils ont fait voilà. Aussi.
So in 2 hours.
400 followers.
Déjà?
400 now?
400.
We're on the cusp of 400.
And that is in what length of time?
In about a little under 2
Maybe you
hours.
should take a break
Under
now,
2
no?
hours, we already have
No?
Sorry?
Okay.
In under 200, in under 2 hours, we now have 400 new followers to Bovet on Instagram.
And the lady, Mrs. Nas?
Yes, and she also she does a lot of
Wait, she
Instagramming
did,
and she.
We connected when we got to the event. We looked up because we know all the journalists with their, you know, with their addresses. So we started connecting to everybody in the beginning of the luncheon. Particularly, this one editor that we know, which is called Watch Anish. He's from London, and he has the biggest followers on social media.
So this goes international?
Yes. So we sent him a message and said, "We wish you were here with us today." And he right away.
He posted a couple of weeks ago. Beautiful. I think I've sent it to you. I've sent it to Mrs. Solomon. The picture of the virtuoso taken in Dubai at the Siddiquis, because he's a very dear friend of the Siddiqui family. And then and with that picture he posted a couple of weeks ago.
That was the first day when we first started working together. I called him to tell him, and I said, "Do you have any photos of Bovet?" And he said, "Actually, I saw them in Dubai." And I said, "Okay." And he said to me and to Catherine, he said, "I'm going to post it up." And then, we called Anne and Caitlin, and we were so excited because the numbers started going up.
What, 9,000?
It was,
Yes,
it's got
9,000 people.
over 9,000 people that liked it.
Wow.
And people are commenting saying it's the most beautiful timepiece they've ever seen.
Que bella. Thank you very much, Valerie. This name, Bovet, is 5 letters. Have you seen that the middle letter is a V like victory?
Yes, it is.
Bizarre, no? Interesting.